Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Love Messages for Her. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I know the date we will finally reunite. I know the date we will meet again. I'm not guessing, I know. It is not written on any calendar. It is not in a message or a plan. It is deeper than that. It is something my soul whispered to me when I almost gave up. There will be a day, quiet, ordinary, unexpected, when the universe decides it's time. And in that moment, you will turn around and I will be there, not as the man who lost you, but as the one who finally became worthy of you. You see, I have spent months pretending I don't still feel you, but I do every day. In the smallest ways, in the way certain songs make my chest ache, in the way the sky looks right before it rains. That is where you live now, in the spaces between everything. I remember the last time I saw you, you looked at me like you wanted to stay but couldn't. And I let you go because I thought love meant holding tighter. But I was wrong. Love, real love, sometimes means letting the story breathe. There were nights after that when I almost called you, almost. I had stare at your number, type out messages, delete them, and convince myself you had moved on, but the truth is you never left. Not really, you just went quiet so I could finally hear myself think. And I did, God, I did. I had to face the version of me that loved you from fear, fear of losing you, fear of being alone, fear of not being enough. You didn't reject me, you revealed me. Every heartbreak was a mirror, every silence was a lesson. And every moment apart was preparing me for the man I was meant to become. You were my awakening, disguised as goodbye, and that is why I know we are not done. Because something that real doesn't end. It transforms, it changes form, it bends, it hides, but it never dies. I have seen you in dreams, not the kind that vanish when I wake, but the ones that linger, the kind that feel like a messages. In one of them, we were sitting at the same table where we first met. You smiled. And it felt like peace, not passion, not desperation, just peace. That is how I know the day is coming, the day where it won't hurt anymore. The day where we won't need words to explain what happened, because we will both just know that everything, even the distance, was necessary. You will ask me where I have been, and I will say, becoming. Becoming the man who can love you without fear, without control, without losing himself. You taught me that love isn't ownership, it is recognition. It is seeing someone's soul and not running from the reflection. I used to think our story was over, but now I see it was just on pause. We had chapters to write separately, wounds to heal alone, versions of ourselves to kill and resurrect before we could meet again. And when we do, when that day finally comes, I won't need to ask if you still love me. I will feel it in the air, in the quiet between our words, in the way time stops when our eyes meet again. It won't be fireworks, it will be stillness, the kind that only comes after a storm. And maybe you will smile and say, I always knew you had find me again, and I will smile back because I will finally believe it. So no, I don't know the date on a clock, but I know it's written somewhere higher, somewhere divine, where timing isn't measured by seconds but by readiness. And I'm almost ready. I think you are too. So, when the day comes, when the universe decides the lesson is complete, I will find you. Not by searching, but by following the pull that is never once led me wrong. And when I do, I will whisper the truth I was too afraid to say before. You were never lost to me. You were just waiting for me to find myself first. That is the day we will reunite. And it will feel less like a beginning and more like coming home. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe.